Hello, and I'm just gonna be doing some reaction videos since school's starting and I have to kind of focus on that. But don't worry, I'll be this will be gaming videos like horror games, but just on a much slower rate. And because it's on a slower rate, it'll be edited more well, I guess you could say. Anyways, so I'll be doing a reaction video. Woman makes disturbing discovery in bathroom by Emu Bodicam. I'm a little light to this stuff, but
I'm call-
just play it.
I'm calling because we just received an anonymous tip that someone has a camera in our employee bathroom and is uploading videos online.
And I replace police department. Police department.
You still haven't made my charges. What's our charges? You're not supposed to be judgmental to anybody's crimes, by the way.
On July
What?
19th,
Yes, you can.
2022, the police in Ann Arbor, Michigan responded to
Shit,
the
I am.
Briarwood shopping mall after receiving
100%.
this unusual call about video footage from a store bathroom being uploaded online. Horrifically, the resulting investigation into a tech-savvy Peeping Tom would spread throughout the city of Ann Arbor. The final number of cameras and victims is enough to make your skin crawl. The
How
following
much?
footage has never been seen before. After receiving the 911 call, an officer headed out to the Briarwood Mall to get more information about the camera supposedly hidden in the bathroom of the store Altered State. The story the manager on duty had to tell was a strange one.
This morning, it was my boss who took the phone call. I don't know what time it was this morning from a restricted number. He was like, it's a restricted website. You're not going to find it, but I just wanted to let you know.
The responding officer headed
What?
to the
What
bathroom
does that
to
even
take a
mean?
look for herself. Notably, the bathroom was usually reserved for employees, which significantly narrowed down the pool of suspects.
And did you go through all the toilet paper? We did. We moved it around a little bit. We could probably look through it again because some of them were like sideways, yeah, on that shelf. But I mean, I don't know how. I know they can be tiny.
Police would learn soon
Yeah.
enough that the employees at Altered State were not the only ones to have their privacy violated. In an unanticipated shocker, the police would find over 200 hidden camera videos from no less than 7 different bathrooms throughout the
What?
city over the
Throughout
next
the
month and
city?
a half.
Oh
All
my
were
god.
filmed without consent between January and July 2022. Horrifically, this included illegal images of children.
What?
The depravity didn't stop there. When searching the offender's laptop, the police found he had engaged with online adult websites where images and personal information of
Ain't no
unknown victims
way.
were distributed. Police suspected the culprit intended to participate in such exchanges after they found additional images of the victims taken from social media downloaded to his laptop. At
Oh
the
my
onset
god.
of the investigation, however, police had no idea how extensively the privacy of many residents of Ann Arbor had been breached.
Yeah, if you post that
Yo, 200 is so much. Oh my god.
up, you can see the spot where the dust was like cleared off at.
But even though the officer looked in the vent and light fixture herself, no camera was found.
Did you find anything in the restroom there or no? No, but everything's ripped apart so everybody can look. Like we ripped apart the vent of the toilet, the light switch, the switch by the sink. Like we've ripped everything apart and we're not finding anything.
Even though the anonymous caller believed the video he saw was a live stream, he could have been mistaken. The working theory was that the culprit could have put the camera up at the start of a shift and then taken it home to upload the footage.
How did it
Something
get there
else,
though?
the working theory was that the culprit could have put the camera up at the start of a shift, anonymous caller said, prevented the current lack of evidence from stonewalling the investigation.
And then he's like, do you have a tall African American or Hispanic male who works for you? Which we do. We have one male that's tall African American that works here. And he goes, I would look there.
The man fitting the caller's description was 36-year-old Eric Deshaun Morton.
36,
This
bro?
was not his first run-in with police.
But
Not the
everyone said he
first.
was going to the bathroom a lot last night, and they thought that he just like was trying to not work.
It seemed likely that Eric was up to something far more nefarious than just slacking, especially when the
slack
manager
off.
added that he made a habit of using the ladies' restroom rather than the men's room.
Oh, that's
When he
weird.
was previously asked about this, Eric made the excuse that he used the ladies' room because it was stocked with gloves, which he said he liked to wear while he worked. On July 22nd, Ann Arbor police sought a better explanation when they showed up at Eric's apartment with a search warrant and a master key from the property manager.
Oh, damn.
In our place. In our place. Police department. Police department. Police department. Come on out with your hands up. Come on out, hands up.
Oh, now you respond, huh? Look at this nice area. Oh my god. Look at this. Like, how is this even possible? How can you? This is just crazy. Like, how can you do this? I actually wonder. Like, do you have to get like a? You have to like turn over the lawnmower and then like take something out and then put something different, like how you cut hair. You know, like how they like change it from like a 1 or like to like a 2 or something, like a 1 inch to a 2 inch, like a I don't know, 0.8. Am I just stupid? I'm probably am. This looks incredible. Not this though.
Nothing on you to worry about? Oh, just contain that until that.
Oh my god, this place looks great.
My son was like that.
How old is it?
Oh yeah, the sun. Oh my god.
Where's he at?
He's upstairs right now.
Is he awake?
Yes, he is.
Is he the only one in?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Here, can you go ahead and see? Are you good if I bring your son down here to you?
Yes, I can get him.
After learning that Eric's son was
How does he have a
present,
son?
officers decided to uncuff him. They escorted his son
Okay.
outside to play and brought out some snacks to keep the child occupied while the search progressed.
They'll be
This isn't
cops.
necessarily protocol, but rather a considerate way to avoid traumatizing a child.
Yeah,
One
this is
of the
good.
first things the investigators might have noticed
They're dope. They're actually so. Those cops are actually so chill and really good people for doing that. Honestly.
when they entered the living room was a laptop computer open in front of the couch. A pen camera containing a micro
Oh my
SD
god.
card was connected via USB. A little more investigation revealed the presence of several additional laptops and tablets, including this file organizer of MacBooks. While this might seem like a lot of equipment, this was just
Yeah.
the beginning of what the police found. When going through
More?
one of the bedrooms, they found a small black bag containing more hidden cameras, some of which were like
Oh
the
my
pen camera
god.
found in the living room. Memory cards, adapters, and external hard drives were also inside. Finally, Eric's phone and several unopened Amazon boxes were also collected as possible
Oh my god,
evidence.
that's a lot.
Eric wasn't taken into custody at this time, as simply owning these items wasn't a punishable offense.
Yeah.
However, the electronics were all sent for forensic analysis. Over the next month and a half, computer forensics experts discovered his stash of more than 200 secretly recorded videos of people using the bath.
200. Just think about that. I don't even have that much videos uploaded on my YouTube channel. And he has damn near double that. Why? Bro, I don't get it. He he has a kid, which obviously means he was able to get a woman. So why is he doing this? Why? Oh my god, bro.
Bathroom. But
Bathroom.
that was only the beginning of what Eric had been up to. On September 6th,
More?
7 weeks exactly since the initial investigation at Altered State, the police tracked Eric down at his other job at a local hotel. Little did he know when he showed up for his shift that he was in for quite an unpleasant surprise.
How are you? Hello. How's it going? Hey, how are you? Good. Go out here, Sawyer. Sawyer. Sure.
Oh damn.
Yes.
Damn.
You don't work for your husband. Okay.
One of the officers went to the building next door to retrieve a manager to cover the rest of Eric's shift, while the others on the scene proceeded with the arrest. You might notice that Eric wasn't read his Miranda rights.
Yeah.
Ideally, only the detective who interviews a suspect will do this. Arresting
Okay.
officers are not supposed to ask questions about the case. However, anything a suspect says unprompted before they're advised of their rights would still be admissible in court, In these instances, the officers should not respond, as asking further questions could render the information non-admissible.
Okay.
Feet spread off. No, sir. I still have to search it.
This is so weird.
I understand.
This wasn't the first encounter Eric had had with law enforcement. He'd previously been
Damn.
arrested back in 2015, coincidentally by some of the same officers.
Damn.
In May 2015, Eric was arrested after a woman caught him filming her through a peephole while she used a porta potty. Further investigation
Oh my
revealed
God.
more of Eric's disturbing behavior. In 2022, Eric was confronted by a coworker who found a camera disguised as a phone charger in the women's restroom. It was plugged in and facing the toilet. Eric insisted it was a regular phone charger and
Yo, what? This is a tweet.
fled with the device. Unsurprisingly, he was fired from his job. Though
Yeah,
the basic
good.
facts of the case were already beyond the pale, the case escalated to a whole new level when the police found an appalling 7,000 videos of unclothed or partially clothed
7,000?
people in Eric's possession. Some had even been recorded in a private residence. They
Holmes? How? How did you get Holmes? What?
also found images.
I mean, private residence doesn't necessarily mean homes, though. I still don't like it.
Has taken up women's skirts, which suggested he had a camera device attached to his shoe. This particular unpleasant
All of this? All of that money? How much is a... How much is a... Like what? I micro... I spelled that wrong. $19. So just imagine that. $20. Was it like 500 times? Oh my god. Why?
collection dated
Just
all the way
why?
back to 2010. He'd also been arrested for similar actions in 2006, though this was cleared from his record through a program for young first-time offenders.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything, sorry.
Go get his last name, though. So, I mean, you gotta be booked. This is not like anything investigatory.
I mean, you guys know my last name.
I do not know who you are.
Oh, wow.
I'll do this.
The police were able to retrieve Eric's information from the arrest warrant and proceed with the booking.
Why didn't he just say...
There was one more surprise in store for the night.
Oh my god, more?
That you just took also belongs in the wallet, too.
Right, we're gonna seize that.
Are you going to put in my property as well?
Now this will go into evidence.
The thumb drive contained exactly what you'd expect.
Let me guess, more videos?
I don't think you guys ever told me what it was
He didn't say.
Let's read it. What? Capturing and distributing image of unclothed person.
Oh my god, bro.
After his arrest on September 6th, Eric paid his set bail of $100,000.
He paid?
But just a few days later, police were tracking him down yet again on September
Oh my
15th.
god.
I still haven't got my charges, sir.
What's that?
I still haven't got my charges of what I'm being arrested for.
Same thing you were.
Well, can you please?
You have another, like, 14 counts of your video stuff.
14. Oh my god.
More. The same stuff that you were arrested for a week ago.
Okay. This is a pending investigation, but if you guys already know that.
Okay, but there's more charges, so more times equals more charges.
Yeah, it's gonna get squashed in the same case, though.
Oh, okay.
What I mean by squashed is gonna get put together in the same case. It's not two separate cases. So
Is that-
everything they found,
is that allowed?
they said they found it is under the same case, pretty much.
No.
Because the investigation is still pending.
So
So
say you walk into a crowded building and you punch 15 people in the face in one time period, right? That's 15 different victims.
Yeah.
Each victim is a different case.
okay, so if that person gets arrested and he bails out, how in the world is he getting charged again for the 15 people has already been done, right? So
Well,
so
maybe,
how
maybe it was actually 18 people and 3 more people didn't know what had happened, and then they came forward, and you would have those new charges.
Oh, damn.
So how come the charge not just added to the original case that was?
Not just adding, because you can't be rearrested on something you were already arrested for.
Even more of Eric's hidden
Makes sense.
bathroom cameras were found after
Oh
his
my
arrest
God.
in 2022.
Even more?
It seems
Oh
like
my
getting
God.
caught
Oh my
never
God.
became a deterrent for Eric. He reported his actions of similar actions. Some timestamps on his reportings even showed that he continued his ways on the same day he was discharged, leading to
Same
his
day?
present arrest. But
Yo,
despite
bro,
the
what?
overwhelming evidence against him, Eric attempted to shift the blame away from himself.
Hey, detective.
He wants to ask.
Yeah, detective. You know the phone. You know the phone that you took? Yeah. That's not my phone.
Eric's mood did not improve on the way to the police station.
Oh yeah. By the way, officer, when you say that I do worse stuff, you're supposed to be an officer of the law, not supposed to be judgmental to anybody's crimes like that. By the way, you're not supposed to be judgmental to anybody's crimes. By the way.
You recorded, like, oh my God, 200 videos of people in the bathroom. Bro, I don't want to hear it.
I need your badge number. By the way.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, when I say I do worse, when you say I do worse stuff when I was getting in the car.
No, when you said
You're not supposed to do that.
Don't fight. I said, you're right. It's worse.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that.
Why am I not?
Because you're not supposed to judge crimes. You're supposed to be.
What are you
Okay.
talking about?
All right, man.
Is he being
Unlike the
sensitive?
previous
What?
case against him, 15 victims had been successfully identified in this one.
Good.
Hey, stranger.
In 2024, Eric was convicted of 13 felonies.
Damn.
Eric was sentenced to 8 to 20 years and will not
Good.
be eligible for parole until 2030. The true
I'll be
number
20
of
by
Eric
then.
Morton's victims, along with the identity of the anonymous
Well, more like 21.
caller who started the investigation, will likely never be known. Until at least 2030, however, Ann Arbor remains safe from Eric's
Good.
disturbing surveillance.
Hey, man, that was a W video. I'm happy that that dude got caught. Oh my God, bro. 200. That's insane, bro. Anyways, yeah. Just know you're appreciated and loved. And don't do anything weird like this. Like ever. Please. Please don't. Please don't. Anyways, I'm